Hey! I wasn't expecting to find you here. Hey, do you mind if I sit down? I can't find anybody else, and I was kinda hoping for a little bit of company. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So, this is kinda relaxing, huh? I like the little spot you found here, just a little awning in the rain. This adventure is actually kinda nice. I like it. Relaxing and quiet. Not really any room for, I don't know, hurting each other or causing some kind of chaos. It's kind of just, I don't know, like a safe haven for people to just chill. I don't really know how to describe it, but I like it. So, how are you? You okay? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Um, well, I wasn't asking for any particular reason, I was just making sure. You know, life here can get kind of stressful, so I just want to be there for you if you need me. Or, or we need to support each other. I don't mind being there for you if you need me, especially if you're struggling, you know? Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page. I like the rain. Not to sound basic or anything. Does it sound basic? I don't really know. It doesn't matter to me. I like the rain. Reminds me of better times. Hmm? Well, yeah, I mean, you remember me talking to everybody about my job a couple of times. You know, when I would have nothing to do or when I would have too much to do, I would just stare out the window and think and watch the rain fall and honestly wonder what I was doing with my life, but not the point. Oh? Oh, yeah, I mean, my job wasn't that hard, definitely not like manual labor or anything, but it was tough doing the same thing every day, all the time without end. Um, but I can't really do it anymore, that job, so I guess it all worked out. I don't know. What about you? I don't think I've ever heard you talk about it. What did you do before the circus? Really? Oh, okay. No, it's just interesting to think about how we all came from such differing backgrounds. It's just really interesting to me how different people can come together to make this new group and go through something like this together. I mean, being here isn't exactly not traumatizing. It's scary out here, you know? Kind of like it's hard, right? Because once you get yourself into a situation, you're like, "Oh, this is my life now." And there's not much I can do about it. And it sucks when it's that way, and I hate feeling that way, but that's kind of just what it is now, huh? Hmm. I guess it's not a big deal, but I just, you know, life here is hard. It's very, very chaotic, and it kind of makes you think that maybe things would be easier if they were simple. But then isn't simple boring? Which life would we rather live? One that's adventurous, quite literally, but one we didn't choose, or one we did choose? One that we purposefully decided to go down, and now we're here with nothing to show for it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound depressing. No, you're right. It's like I just said. It's hard to keep yourself in check here. I hope you don't mind me talking too much. The rain just makes me feel very melancholy. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I couldn't find anybody else. Like I told you, it's like they all just disappeared. Or, well, I know where Jax is. He's off chasing Zubo with a ray gun. I don't know how he got it, but is anybody surprised that he figured out how to find a gun in a rose garden? Not really. It almost makes me wonder why Kane chose this for us. Maybe he didn't choose it at all. Maybe it was just the last idea he had and couldn't find anything else. But it is nice to relax and get your mind off things. Although clearly my mind is on a lot of things, huh? Well, hey, you would tell me if you weren't doing well, right? Like, mentally. Or physically, too, if you need it. I mean, I can't really do much about that, but... Okay. I can't help you if I don't know you're struggling, you know? And I want to be there for you, but... Oh, what is it? My mom used to say something to my siblings and I so long ago. I can't even remember. I can't remember her face. But I do remember what she said. Kind of. She used to say the term, you know, a closed mouth don't get fed. And it's an odd one to me, just because, I mean, you know, it's an interesting philosophy that you are the only one responsible for you, and if you don't communicate what you need, you can't have it, or help yourself, or get others to help you. It's just kind of a testament to how people try to cope with what they're going through. I think it's interesting, but I also just used to think that as a kid, she was just saying that to get us to be quiet, which is odd because we didn't talk that much, or at least I didn't, you know? I don't really remember a lot from before this, which is scary, but it's just kind of part of something I have to get used to, which sucks, but it's true. Like I said, we don't have a choice here. So, we just have to get through it and pretend like everything's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get depressing again. But I'm actually not really ashamed. It's good to talk about your issues, and it's good to let people know that you're not okay. How are they supposed to help you if you can't help yourself? How are they supposed to know? You know? Either way, I'm here for you. If you ever need me, and, you know, everybody else is too. Ragatha, Gangle, Zooble, Kinger. Even Jax cares in his own twisted way. I understand if you don't like him very much. I mean, nobody really does. But he is here for you. We're all in this together. So, you're kind of a part of the family now. in a really odd way. But I'm happy about that. It just means that, you know, I can have these talks with someone like you, and we can be there for each other. Especially when we need it the most. So don't be afraid to reach out, okay? Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll never be ashamed of asking for help. And neither should you. Well. Anyways, enough about that. I actually had a question for you. If you didn't mind me asking, obviously. What do you think about maybe trying to... I don't know. I guess I just wanted to liven things up a bit. Maybe we could take these roses from the garden and put them around the circus. I think it would brighten people's days. Don't you? Yeah. I think we should do it. Or at least I will. I don't know about you. Now, there is a chance that Kane will just, make them evaporate into thin air, but it's worth a shot. Well, I'd appreciate your help. I guess we should probably start collecting them now then. It's seeming like this'll all be over soon. Which is a shame, but there's always going to be more chances for us to relax. So, come on. We have things to do.